Hello everyone, this is Kevin Mange and this is Kev's TV series. Now last week, I finished off the gym leaders by discussing on the Paldea region's gym leaders and what I thought about them. And now, it's time to discuss the cities and towns of the regions. Now, this is how I see the cities and towns. So moving forward in the cities and towns department of how this is a major perspective in the Pokemon world, this is a major perspective in the Pokemon world because, well, it's how I could sum up everything on where the gyms are located, where the gym leaders are representing the gyms of where they are, and of how I see the city itself, the town itself, on the best landscape there is. Like seeing what houses or other things that is there in that place with the gym. That's what I'm talking about. So, by understanding that in the perspectives of gyms and gym leaders, not the badges by the way, to sum up the cities and towns, now, I'm going to be on the topic of Kanto, but on another aspect, moving forward after Kanto by the anime, Ash Ketchum heads to the Orange Islands. So it'll be just about the islands and not the actual cities and towns, even though they may look like that. They just go by island instead. So it's got to be the same thing with Alola. However, I know it's the same thing with the Orange Islands. There is cities and towns in Alola, but it's hard to remember all of them in that specific island. So I would have to rank them separate by island. But I'm not going to do that. Instead, it's just the island itself. And when I get to the Battle Frontier, since I know as comes to the Battle Frontier, I think it's best if I bring a piece of paper to help you guys to understand where the battle arena is. Because I kind of forgot where it is when I talked about where it would be located of its location. And if I like that location a lot, yeah, this would be delved deep because I'm not discussing the cities and towns in the Pokemon anime. I just didn't get Pokemon Emerald as the case. I'm not a Game Boy Advance player. I'm more of a Nintendo Switch 3DS kind of player, so I'm going to be waiting for the next game to come for the Switches for the DLC. So, I may not have gotten the DLC yet, that I understand. I may not have gotten Hogwarts Legacy yet because it's not out for the Switch yet. When it is, ready for the Nintendo Switch. I will have Hogwarts Legacy. Same thing with the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Just for you all to know. But on the topic of cities and towns, let's get straight right into it. Now, since I told you everything about how the lay of the land of how cities and towns would go, it's time now to discuss the cities and towns in the Kanto region. So, time to see all of them. We have Pewter City, Cerulean City, Vermilion City, I know there's a city that has the grass types. There's definitely Saffron City, Fuchsia City, Cinema Island, and Viridian City. Other thought will come to me of that city. That other city. But I know there's a Lavender Town. But bear with me. Even though I know that Lavender Town may not have a gym, it is known because of the ghost types in the Pokemon Tower. So, I would say Lavender Town is definitely in the running as a city and town because we got nothing but cities in Kanto, but one island. Just cities and an island to rank. But I kind of feel guilty that Lavender Town doesn't have a gym nor not in the running because there's no town to talk on because of why there is a Lavender Town in Kanto. So that's why I'm bringing this up. Lavender Town is definite in the running just because I want to take the cities and towns by perspective, by the name of it, okay? Even though it may not have a gym, Lavender Town is legit. Now then, time to rank the cities and towns. Pewter City, out of the running. Cerulean City, I would say in the running for right now. Vermilion City, yeah, that's definitely in the running. I think the thought is coming to me about the city that has a grass types. Oh, that's Celadon. Celadon City. That's what it is. Celadon City. That's in the running. Saffron City. In the running. Fuchsia City. in the running. Cinnabar Island, not in the running. Viridian City, not in the running. Lavender Town, definitely in the running. Definitely in the running. Okay, so now you understand the premise of Kanto by what I'm talking about right now. But how is Lavender Town still in the running when it has no gym? Well, let's find out how long it will last. So, Cerulean City, Vermilion City, Lavender Town, Celadon City, Saffron City. I would have to say yeah, Saffron City. Cerulean City, Vermilion City, Celadon City, Fuchsia City, Lavender Town. Actually, scratch that. Saffron City's still in, and Lavender Town is out. Cerulean, Vermilion, Celadon, Cerulean, Vermilion, Celadon, Vermilion, Saffron, and Lavender. Actually, scratch that back. Lavender Town is still in, and Cerulean City is out. So Cerulean City is out. Okay, so there's that. So now we're down to Vermilion City, Celadon City, Vermilion City, Celadon City, Saffron City, Fuchsia City, and Lavender Town. Vermilion's out. Okay, so that's Celadon, Saffron, Lavender Town, and Fuchsia. Interesting. Celadon, Saffron, Fuchsia, and Lavender. Celadon, Saffron, Fuchsia. I would say Celadon, Fuchsia, Celadon. I would say, huh. Then I guess, yeah, Saffron's out. Then it's just Celadon. Fuchsia, and lavender. Celadon City's out. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Even though Lavender Town never had a gym, why is Lavender Town this high up? Well, time to let you all know of what's up, of why it's either Lavender Town or Fuchsia City. But it's not about the types. It's about how I like it, or if I think twice about it. I would say here, I would have to go with yeah. I would have to go with Lavender Town. Lavender Town wins by default because, well, even though it never has a gym. Hey, what's with that? Even though it never has a gym, why did it be Fuchsia City? Well, it's time for you to know. I want to take what I see of what I think of how the cities and towns go by and their own perspective. So it's more like the cities and towns etiquette. The cities and towns perspectives. And the perspective of Lavender Town is filled with ghosts. I guess that can't beat what the perspective of Fuchsia City is like. It's more like Japanish, a bit, and I get that's where I think ninjas may come from, in a Japanese ninja kind of way, but this time today, that's not the case. It's more like about what I like about Lavender Town and what's cool about Lavender Town. Lavender Town, and what's cool about Lavender Town is the ghosts. Ooh. Almost like why I like Alistair. I would enjoy if I could change the Pokemon Tower to a Pokemon Gym if Kanto would want me to turn Lavender Town to have a gym, and that's a Pokemon Tower. Interested? Well, that will be discussed in Pokemon types after some other things after when I'm done with cities and towns, the regions themselves, the starters, then ranking every companion plus Ash, and then the game rankings. After all of that, then I will talk on what is my favorite Pokemon type. But is it Ghost? Well, you would have to find out when I get there. It's gonna be a long time to get there, but I'm getting there the best I can, as fast as I could. But right now, I got the cities and towns to discuss first before I get there. And then after that, then it's the regions themselves. So, that is Kanto discussed. And Lavender Town won. Oh yeah. So, next would be the Orange Islands. And I believe that would definitely go quick when I'm done with this video. So, once this video is done, I'll do the Orange Islands, I'll discuss the Orange Islands, and then after the Orange Islands, it will be Johto. Later.